Hi gang, Jimmy D here, back with Free Gamepass Hunters, and in today's video we are going to grab our rewards points by earning an achievement in a Game Pass game called Mafia Definitive Edition, where we are working towards 100% completion so that we can get that 1000 gamer score, or that platinum trophy, or whatever you guys get in Steam. If you guys are just starting to follow along, I do offer a chapter select in the descriptions below, as well as a link to my playlist at the end of this video. And with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and start up our game. And we can click through that just to get rid of it. And like I said in the last video, guys, we are working on those one-offs so that we can work on our main missions. Sign in. Press A to start. Today's video, guys, we are going to get the first of the Pulp magazines. Now, that is for, I think it's called Pulp Fiction, actually, in the achievements. And we are going to get one of each of the Dime Detective, the Super Science, the Black Mask, and the Terror Tales. A lot of these can only be gotten by going through the missions, and I will make sure that when we go through the missions, we grab the ones that we need. Gonna grab the first 4 today. Any of the ones that can be gotten in free ride, I will mop up after we have done the story missions. So let's go ahead and go to free ride today. And let it load up. And then once it's done, we are going to go ahead and press A to continue. And from this point, guys, what we need to do is we need to head up the staircase. Where is it? Over here, next to the garage. And enter the door. And you can pretty much see the icon on the table there, guys. So let's go ahead and head over there. As this one is the first of our Dime Detective magazines. So let's go ahead and press and hold X. And boof! Pulp Fiction. Found a Pulp magazine. Now, like I said, guys, the Dime Detective, the Super Science, Black Mask, and Terror Tale magazines. They're all magazines. They are considered pulp. So, let's go ahead and pick up the next Pulp magazine by heading out the door we just came in. Head down the stairs. And then we're going to head into the garage area here. And the next one we need to pick up is right here on this bench underneath the stairwell. And this one, guys, is a Super Science magazine. Now, each one of these magazines, Dime Detective, Super Science, Black Mask, and Terror Tales, 20 of each type. So in order to get the second part of this achievement, we need to pick up 80 magazines. And like I said, we'll mop up along the way and at the end. So press and hold X. There's our number 1 of Super Science magazines. Next one, guys, is our Black Mask magazine. And it's a we can walk there, but we need our car or a vehicle for the next one to make it easier. So we're just going to go ahead and enter the garage here. And we should have both a motorcycle, the Haverly, and the Schubert cab. We're going to use the Schubert cab as this is a little bit easier to use right now. So let's go ahead and drive. And we are going to go ahead and open up our map. And the next magazine that we need to get is just around the corner, right around here, guys. Notice that there is a tiny little dot on our map, so we can set a waypoint by just pressing A. So let's hop in the cab. Take a nice leisurely drive. Just around the corner. Stop your cab right around here, guys, and exit the vehicle by pressing and holding X. And our next magazine is going to be right on the sidewalk next to this chair just past the fruit stand. Like I said, guys, this one is going to be the Black Mask magazine. Let's hop back in our car or our cab. This one's a little bit further away, guys. Let's press pause or start to open up our map and zoom out or zoom in as you need necessary. Out with your left trigger, in with your right. And the next magazine is on this pier just below the R in West River. So let's zoom in and set our waypoint right here at the end of the pier. And again, take a nice leisurely drive. You'll notice, guys, that there is no music, and that is because YouTube has warned me that this music is copyrighted, so I had to turn it off to avoid any strikes. Take your cab all the way up here, but don't drive off the edge. Whatever you do, you can see there's a gentleman having a seat at the end of the pier, and that's exactly where we need to go. For our last magazine for today, which is a Terror Tales magazine. And it's right here next to this gentleman who just stood up. Press and hold X. And we got one of 20 Terror Tales magazines. At this point, guys, we can go ahead and pause our game. Use your right bumper to go over to the three dots and exit to the main menu. Quit our game. Turn in our rewards for the day. Head home. And for continued rewards, continued achievements and trophies, and continued videos, guys, you know what buttons to press. But as always, have a great day. See ya!